Larry Simkins, President and CEO of the Washington Companies. I am the lead director on all of our operating companies, which include mining, rail and marine transportation, environmental remediation, heavy equipment distribution, aviation, and I missed one, and one other one. We employ 7,500 people all over the world and are based in Missoula, Montana. My role as a director of the Federal Reserve Bank of Minneapolis is primarily what any other board role would be: governance, objectives, a high overview of operations within the bank. I think my role as a member representing the public is important because the information that I get from my own experiences and where I'm at is one thing, but it also allows me to talk to other people in the community, in the state with some credibility on issues that I may not have thought of that are important to the general economic condition of the country. The importance of a decentralized central bank is that there is more detail and more scrutiny that's allowed in certain sectors of the country that wouldn't necessarily be there if it was a total centralized bank. For instance, the activity in North Dakota that's recently been incredibly beneficial to the entire United States economy wouldn't, I don't think, have the level of detail that the Federal Reserve Bank of Minneapolis has discussed on that particular phenomenon in the economy recently. There's a couple things that I like about being a bank director. Number one, it is one of the only places that I have the ability to come out of my daily work process and work environment and go to 30,000 feet and talk about general economic conditions and things that are impacting not only the country but the world that I don't necessarily have a forum to discuss those on in my current work environment. The other part of the role that has been fascinating to me is the number of smart, committed people that are working on some very complex issues. And unless you're really in looking at the kind of work that's being done, the way in the detail that we look at it as directors, it's hard to understand how complex and how many capable, smart, and loyal people there are to the Federal Reserve banks overall.